Jordan guarded by Kevin Johnson, and now they switch over. MJ shot from the left wing is down. A good start for Mike, but it's very dark. Horace Grant from 18 feet drains it. A block against Horace, and goes to work. The shot wouldn't go, but the foul is called and send Charles Barkley up to the free throw line. Oh, you may hear him through the microphone.
Yeah, he's right here next to us.
Talking to David Jones, the referee. Scotty having trouble with Marley, and Marley makes the steal. Dan Marley, the big step and score. Jordan over Ceballos off the back iron, no good, and Barkley working the board. Here comes Charles against Horace Grant. The pass is tipped. West gets it anyway and lays it in. DJ wide open and nailed it. DJ Armstrong averaging 12 points a game.
He released in a long time. I was just going to say, you got Barkley and Scottie Pippen getting that ball off the board. They look.
A wild shot, no good. It's DJ Armstrong out of there with it. Now the Bulls trying to run. MJ from 15, just his second basket. Boy, Barkley really getting good position down low. Now the step in reverse.
Questioning the officials about letting him do what he wants in this building.
Scottie Pippen's first shot of the night. Banked it off the glass and in. Low again. Charles. And here comes Michael Jordan. Pull-up shot over Marley, right through. Michael off to a hot start, 3 baskets for him.
So the Bulls have to get back in a hurry.
West with a left hand, got the roll. Mark West has 4 in the game. And back down low to Bill. Spins inside, and he'll go to the free throw line as West whacks him again.
That's his second foul, 2 in a row.
That shot 28 three-pointers.
Yeah.
28 times.
What they'll do is they'll keep it open and let Barkley go underneath, and if you don't guard these guys outside, they do have the ability to put it in. So now Ceballos is in the back. Mike
finally got one to go last night. Here's Marley for 3.
And there it is. You saw what he did. Tommy Chambers took the ball down, made a spin move, fired it back out. Marley gets the 3.
Bulls try to answer back. Horace Grant strong to the basket with the left hand, and Horace is on the board. Chambers wide open. Didn't make it, but right there for the rebound from Hollow. Nobody close to him, Johnny.
No, sir. And
down low to Cartwright. Now he's got Chambers, which is a real mismatch in Cartwright's favor, and Bill cashes in.
He's got a guy that is a non-physical player, but Bill
a moment ago allowed them to tie it up, and we are still tied at 17. Here's Chambers backing in on Cartwright, and Bill whacked him.
Comes in and generally plays against the other team's second-line forwards. Former All-Star
Bill Cartwright. The mismatch the other way, and now a foul on Chambers. So touche, says Phil Jackson. We'll take it right back down there. Did they light him up?
And a technical. Oh, yeah. He was moaning and groaning, and worth griping about, but he was on his way for the shot, so MJ makes the first free throw.
Bill takes those 2 fouls to the bench. Here's Michael. Long range and drained it again. Jordan red hot in the first quarter, 9 for him. Williams. Boy, too much strength right there.
He just came right on through to grab the rebound.
Now Marley got away with a shove, and now a foul and score the basket.
He got a little physical, a little more physical this year, and Marley jumped into the pack.
And Dan Marley converts on the 3-point play. He's in double figures already with 10 points. And Michael Jordan down low. High arching shot over Ceballos is good again.
Michael 5 out of 6 from the field. They're running. Here they come running. He stepped out of bounds with it.
And Dan Marley both in double figures already. Michael shooting for more, and he's got it.
Michael and everything within the system. Barkley, leave him out there. Leave him out there.
Got the step on Horace, and the left-hander is good.
Leave him out there. Make him show you that jumper from the outside.
There. And we're tied again. Got Williams wide open inside, and a good feed from B.J. Armstrong. KJ almost using Scott Williams as a screen to get rid of BJ.
That's just what he did. He ran up right up Scott Williams' back. And
Horace off the dribble, down low to Scott. Fakes over Barkley, and he got it. Got Williams off the bench. 2 quick baskets. KJ. Well, there's a foul there and no call. And Scotty's on the break. 1-on-2. Now Williams.
Good play. Scotty forced it all the way down, and as they...
BJ high for Horace, and he nailed it.
Bulls running well. Paul Westphal might want to slow it down half court, but these athletes they can run.
Shot clock heading down toward 5.
Oh yeah, you got to call it on Barkley. It's going the other way. The foul is on Williams, and the technical foul is on Charles.
Charles Barkley picks one up. Michael drains the free throw. 14 points in the game for MJ, and
holy man,
Jerry Benson wasted no time. I don't know what Scott said to him, but he's history.
Oh, that really throws a wrench in here to Phil's three tees here in the first quarter, and he makes that one.
Charles got the second. He has 7.
I almost see Phil's reasoning here is he figures one of his forwards is going to get in.
Michael down low on Ames. I tell you, the delay didn't cool Michael off, and he did it. Chambers open in the corner. 4% in the first quarter. Most of that Jordan. Horace Grant slapped it out of the air. Bulls trying to get a transition hoop. BJ to Horace, and he laid it in. No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
I thought it was coming off.
You're right. That was in, out, and back in. Horace with his 8.
Horace does it on both ends. KJ trying to get it started, and he scores. KJ on BJ and sent him up to the free throw line with a chance for 3.
17 out of 20 in this quarter. 85%. And they only lead by 4.
It's not in the middle of the floor. Ames to Marlin. Michael got a hand on that one. Knocked it off the side of the board, and King comes away with it. Credit Michael Jordan with a steal there. Scotty. BJ's wide open, and this time he doesn't miss. Barkley backs in, and Horace blocked it again.
And a foul is on Barkley. Watch this one. Westphal comes off the bench.
Those drawers, I think.
Well, I mean, it's not like I'm, underweight or anything, but it's a big...
They'll need to get it up at about 5. Michael takes it now, and he hit it again. 18 points for Michael Jordan. Marley open. Oh, he walked and got away with it. Now Marley again after the block and score. And we've come to the end of a wild first quarter here in Phoenix, Arizona. After 1, it's Chicago 43 and the Suns 35. Ball loose. KJ pressuring John Paxson inside. And Oliver Miller stuffed it through. And Michael Jordan. Stacey King had it swatted away, but got it back and scored.
Let's see what he did. He took a step there, but they go, and he's made the free throw. Great touch by this gentleman.
Well, he's had it all through his college career, too, John. He was a heck of a player down there at Arkansas.
He looked to pass, it wasn't there, and he dunked it in. The Bulls, if I'm not mistaken, they shot, that first quarter, 79%?
Back the other way. And John Paxson's first shot is right through.
Michaels.
Johnson missed the works with that one.
Michaels got 74 points in the last 2 games.
Scotty, nice pass to Stacey King for the dunk. The biggest lead of the night at 10.
Now he's got to explain something. We'll see if he comes back with a technical foul.
Marley, Johnson, Chambers, and Miller. Johnson, the smallest guy on the floor down low, has it knocked away. Scotty Pippen with Marley, and now down low to Michael. Count it.
There you go, Danny.
22 for Michael Jordan. But Chambers, strong move inside against the Bulls double team.
From here, he's got all his shots. He's got them down low again.
All by himself, and he scores again.
He's shaking his head. Not you, Danny. You're not the defensive man. Even Frank Johnson.
Shot by Chambers, good again. Tom Chambers from the right baseline now has 8 by the Bulls tonight.
Michael Post on the other side.
Try for the overplay that time. Now back to Paxson, and they swing it to Scottie Pippen. Rodney McRae, and a nice look from Scotty. Frank Johnson into the game, and a long baseline jump shot by Ceballos. A little bit out of his range maybe, but he knocked it down and lead back to 10 again. Trent Tucker up off the Chicago bench, and he'll be checking in momentarily.
He might come in for Michael here. Michael, a lot of minutes played here.
Yeah.
Charles, you better get over and help Charles.
No help. And
no need.
He just shot it up over Cedric Ceballos. Now right to Michael gets the block. Michael wipes it off the rack, and here come the Bulls again. Pippen with Chambers by himself. Swings it up and in. Scottie Pippen and the Bulls have their largest lead of the night at 14. 6:59 to go in the half. As you look at Michael Jordan do it again, the Bulls have broken out to a 14-point lead. Look at the block on the end of this sequence. MJ and the Bulls in command, and we'll be back. McRae down low on the baseline to Pippen, and he got it to go. Scottie Pippen, 6 points on the night. Comes to the next dead ball. Barkley in the circle, Barkley in the lane, and Barkley scores. First, King trying to post up. He has it with Miller down there. Forces it up. Oliver Miller blocked it. Still 10 on the shot. Blocked it again. And Chambers comes out of there with it. Nice sequence of defense by Oliver Miller. And on the other end, King decked Miller. Let's see what happens here.
Kicked him. Miller kicked him. King blocked the shot, took the foul.
Here's the play, and a nice over-the-shoulder catch, and King hammered Oliver Miller. Now,
he steps over him, and
then a kick by Miller. So what do we get? Well, Stacey got the tee.
Yeah.
Technical foul called on Stacey King, who heads for the bench. Chambers will shoot the tee.
We've had, 4 technical free throws shot here, and we got 5:30 to go in the second quarter.
Oliver Miller at the free throw line for 2. A personal foul and a technical foul called. BJ to Michael. Michael on KJ. In and out. Phoenix has it. Little shove off by KJ on Michael, and he got away with it. Nice move by Kevin Johnson, who has 9. We'll see what Marley can do on it. Cartwright, center in the lane is good. And Bill has his second basket of the night. Marley puts his head down. Shot it high off the glass, no good, but Charles Barkley there to clean it up.
He had pretty good success with Barkley this first half. That's what to shoot.
Marley down the lane, no good. Ceballos was fouled as he tried to go up with a rebound, though. Second free throw by Ceballos is good. He's got 5, and Cartwright hits the bench with 3 personals. Stacey King is back.
That's what those boos you heard when we were away.
And kicks to BJ. BJ on the dribble. High arching shot, bounced in. Thank you very much. He'll be forced to talk about that Bears game against Green Bay today. Marley with a left-handed rebound shot. And Dan Marley now has 14. Time 67-58. Entry pass to King from out front, and he's fouled as he goes up.
And King wants to know, what's Miller doing wrapping me on the back of the head? King shoots 2 free throws, nails the first one.
Second free throw back iron. Horace Grant got the rebound. First half. Horace back pass to BJ on the cut. Beautiful
drop pass.
Little help from everybody. Michael, It slapped away. Michael got a hand on it. 2-on-1. BJ laid it in. Strong shot by BJ Armstrong, who's into double figures. Looking like he wants to go somewhere. He's cut off. Nice pass inside, and West is fouled. West hits the second one. 5 in the game for him, and a 72-59 lead for the Bulls. And the loose ball hauled out of there by Phoenix, now stolen by Michael. He's going all the way, and he laid it in.
Poster again, Mike. They might have got away with a little foul on it. Rebound by Horace, but
3 seconds. Now Marley nailed it with 0.8 of a second to go. The long shot on the way, no good by Scotty, and we've come to the end of the first half. And these 19,000 people have gotten more than their money's worth already. Halftime in Phoenix, 74-62 Chicago. And we'll be back with halftime activities right after these words. 74-62 Bulls. Barkley alone down low. Cartwright out to pressure him, and the tip is up and in by Cedric Ceballos. BJ open, now Scotty's wide open in the corner, and he's short on the three-point try. Barkley released it, and BJ got back to make the steal.
Barkley likes to throw those passes, but a little bit high.
About a 10-footer in the lane, bounces off the rim and goes down for Armstrong, who has nothing there. And back to Marley. It goes with 5 on the shot clock. He's given up his dribble. Now West. West inside, and he scores. Mark West with 2 quick baskets. Cartwright has those 3 fouls, John, and he really got inside. Back down the lane, Cedric Ceballos bangs in and scores.
A lot of banging going on.
And the rebound to West again.
Michael
Steele. Here's MJ. Fake, pump. Cartwright with a dunk. Bill Cartwright trailing the play after Michael Jordan had made the steal to get one up. Not long, I don't think. KJ spins into traffic. Now Charles.
That's twice they've used a pick and roll, and it's been successful for him.
Lead cut to 8, and a steal by Charles, and here he comes.
Barkley overplayed the passing lane just right, and he knocked this lead down to only 6.
Now watch Michael go to work. Skip pass over to Pippen, wide open, and he nailed it.
Well, now they figured that.
Ceballos had it ripped out of there. Now here comes Scotty. 3-on-1 for Chicago. BJ to Pippen, and he's fouled on the way up by Kevin Johnson.
Too many guys? No, he's off the court. Okay. It looked like he was standing as a sleeper play there. Got him.
Break Ames wide open into the corner, but he missed it. Well, that's why he's in the game too, John.
And they run the spots. These good shooters will run the spots, and that's
Michael underhands it to BJ for 3. Assist Jordan, 3-point shot. BJ Armstrong. Barkley moving all over the place. I guess he's going to get a wide open shot. Charles was clearing out the whole squad there. He knocked them all the way out. BJ lost Barkley. Shot on the way. Good again. BJ Armstrong.
Yeah, you got to make those now, BJ, because they're doubling.
Suns trying to run. KJ shot from 15 is right through. Bull shooting trailing off just a bit, but of course,
Danny.
Michael right back now.
Michael's shooting percentage had slipped. He was 13 out of 20. He came in 13 out of 19 at halftime, and he
well in front, about 3 points into the lead at this point, averaging 33.4. That's after that big night the other night in LA.
They figure his fouls are expendable.
Michael way up for the rebound. Scotty's got it. Both have a break if they hustle. Michael had it knocked out of his hands and stolen. Now 2-on-1 Phoenix. KJ to Marley and a foul.
Matty on the bump. They played it well. The Bulls 8 feet away from where the action is going.
Marley completes that 3. Dan Marley with 20 points in the game now. Couldn't take it.
Hit him on the head.
Boy, sure did. Suns come out of there with it. Frank Johnson. Kevin Johnson. Kevin Johnson.
Yeah, that's vintage Kevin Johnson, too, taking it hard to the hoop.
Michael pops out for the jump shot, and he drains it. 33 for Michael. 15 minutes left in the game. Barkley opened down loose, and Michael knocked it out of the board. Look out here.
He's looking for a breakaway, too. And it was a block shot over the top. Off from the free throw line. He sometimes gives you that real mixed bag. But he picks up the 2 here.
Got 5 out of 6 tonight. Charles has 17 in the game. Kevin comes over to double team. Now BJ open. There it is. Wished it. BJ has really stepped forward in this third quarter. Pulls out of there with the offensive board. Now Cartwright. Dunk blocked by Barkley. Charles Barkley. A one-on-one basketball from the Suns tonight. And here comes that freight train into the lane. Short cut by Michael. He was held by Marley. Spins it up, no good, but he'll go to the free throw line.
BJ with 19. His season high was 18. His career was 22, and Jordan makes both free throws for 35.
Yes. Rodney McCray, Oliver Miller guarding him out on the floor. King down low, went strong to the hoop against Chambers and drew the foul. Really gone at it when they've been in the game together. Stacy got the second one to go. And the Bulls back up by 13. Able to dent that 12-point halftime lead.
Great touch by that big man, Miller, with the little right-handed jump hook over.
King with Miller. There's that matchup. Stacy pumped and scored.
Boy, Stacy keeps wanting to come back with that left-handed hook. Now he only shooting about 2 feet. Jumper up by Frank Johnson.
And clears it. McCray, nice look. Lost it. Horace deadlocked the ball going up. Phoenix on the run. Chambers looking to shoot. Now Miller. And he scores. Goes the other way, and he's fouled by Marley. Paul Westphal doesn't like that one bit, and neither does Dan Marley.
Marley plays him well. He gets that big body on him. He anticipates it. I get 7.
Jordan. And at the end of 3, the Bulls hanging on to a double-digit lead here in Phoenix. They lead the Suns 102-91, and we'll be back with the final period after this. The new shot clock for the Suns. Miller got position and got the basket. Miller works 3 down low against King and scores again. Oliver Ray back to Pax for 3.
Johnny Pax bring it up for 3. He's got 5 in the game. Oh, yeah, Tommy Chambers on the offensive foul. Scotty slid down to the technical. He's gone. He's gone.
Well, Tom Chambers had picked up a tee in the first half. Back to Pax, and they'll go down low to Pippen now. He's open, lost the ball on the floor. King dunked it. Stacey King picked up the loose ball and hammered it through. And
steal again by the Bulls.
Bulls dig it away. John Paxson on the attack. And Kevin Johnson for the Suns. Michael spins it up there and got the roll. MJ's first hoop of the 4th period. Marley to Barkley, who's been very quiet in the second half, but not anymore.
Went to the middle, launched that one-hander over Stacey King. King picks up his 4th foul.
Charles completes the 3-point play. I'll tell you what, John, we had some terrible news this week. Had a terrible thing to have happen.
Our condolences absolutely on Lou Jr.
Kick it back out to Scotty, who nails it from 20 feet. Scotty Pippen on the board here in the 4th quarter. Bulls by 16. And Johnson down the lane to Frank Johnson. Well, I'll tell you what, Frank Johnson hasn't shot the ball often, but he's made them when he has. KJ penetrates, throws it out of bounds again. Frank Johnson had a shot, halved it up. Difference is open, and the left-hander won't go. Michael Skies for the rebound.
So, I mean, Pax couldn't get the ball to Michael. Nice little move by Horace. He couldn't get the ball to Michael, so all he did was take it into another position, and they ran the play from there. Horace spinning.
Has it in the double team. Marley for 3. Too hard off the glass, and Michael runs over to get the board. So lines it up for 3. And Horace Grant and Barkley going after it. Now Scotty makes the steal and banks it in.
Oh, I saw Scotty hanging down there, and he wanted to take it.
Sabalos blocked by Jordan. And a foul on the rebound as Marley went after it.
But their arms are on each other. Here he goes. Sabalos up. Michael slaps it off the board, and away we go. Michael a little tired. They take it. Michael has expended a lot of energy in this game. Yes, I would say that.
Well, he's got 39 points, but he has played his heart out all over the place. Had it stripped and stolen by Marley. On the run comes Frank Johnson, and he'll lay it in. On the way by, Scotty lays it in. The nice reverse spin shot off the glass, and a good feed from Stacey King.
On his wife, they had a baby, Justin, another quarterback in the Bradshaw family. Congratulations to them.
Good deal. I know they were celebrating.
Yeah, you're going to remember something. Last year, Michael, this was the game Michael was suspended.
Look at Pax laying up high off the board and in.
And he could.
And the Bulls up by 20, their largest lead of the night. Nice cut inside by Sabalos, and Barkley hit him right on the number. Over on the far sideline. Divrin right down the lane, and offensive foul, no basket.
3, 4, 5. This is 6 technical?
Well, the Bulls have 3, and the Suns have 3. That's right. 3 on each side. And we'll come down to the Suns' end to shoot the technical free throw. Frank Johnson hits the technical.
Quarter.
3 on the Bulls as a team. Nice dish back by Scotty. Tip up and in, and I think Pippen got it. He did. Scotty, say 19. And Kempton comes right down the lane and
Snow on the road last year when they came out here and decided that loss.
On the floor, bangs inside, tried to dish it to Purdue.
Thanks. They didn't take a shot. Will, get in there. All right.
Will Purdue reverse off the glass, and here's Frank Johnson. Different. See what, he's active in there, isn't he?
Yeah, and he made the hoop. Look at him go.
And a couple of baskets off. McRae beats him off the dribble to Purdue, who's taking it all the way in, and Big Will gets this.
He hit it right on the head, didn't he, when he said he thought his guys were going to play good.
Corey throws it up and in.
Oberman's loose, and he certainly did tonight. They all had a great game.
And we'll come back to Phoenix to wrap this one up. The final score, Chicago 128, and the Phoenix Suns 111.